Hi Fabrice, what are we doing out here?
Right, we're having a look at our rhubarb plants.
Okay.
So here we've got a rhubarb plant which has actually been here quite a long time.
Yep.
And what you can do over the winter, though it's kind of getting towards the end of the season, is force it. Forcing is really easy. You put a bucket on it. And then a few weeks later, your rhubarb comes up a bit early and it comes up nice and blanched and super tender and sweet.
That's all you need to do.
So
Is just
yeah, well, you can put a weight on it to stop it blowing away in the wind.
Yeah. Okay.
This pot's got holes and you might want to put a sheet of plastic around that just to exclude all the light.
Okay.
Then when your
Brilliant.
plant's forced, you need to give it a rest for the rest of the year because it doesn't like.
So you
forcing
pick
it
you
does
pick
tire
the
it up.
rhubarb and then you leave the
Just
root.
let it to recover. Yeah.
Till next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the other thing we're going to talk about with rhubarb is you can also dig rhubarb up, like we've done over here,
Okay.
and put those roots in a big pot and force that indoors to get extra early rhubarb.
Okay.
But you know, it's all spring's around the corner. I really won't bother at this time of year. The
Okay.
other thing also about rhubarb is rhubarb really should be dividing it every 4 to 5 years, because if you leave it too long, you get what's happened over there, which is a plant with gigantic roots, but it's not really producing very much anymore.
Okay.
So what we've done here is we've just dug it up and sliced the roots up. So we've sliced up so that you've got a chunk of the root
Yep.
and a bud or two on the top. In fact, there's several buds here.
Okay.
And this basically is a new plant. You can replant this immediately, pot it on and give it to somebody else.
Wow.
When it comes to replanting, just remember, plant it at or below soil level. You don't want it sticking out, and you know, too deep will probably work with rhubarb. That's what they do in the States. But
Just cover it.
yeah, just about soil level, it's just slightly covered. That's kind of it. I mean, rhubarb's like fertile soil, so lots of compost and lots of water and mulch in the summer to get them growing fast. The only other thing about rhubarb is first year from planting, don't harvest it. Let it get established,
Okay.
and then harvest lightly the second year.
But with that would grow this year, and you could actually pick that later on
You
this year.
could, but you best off not doing it. Let it make a nice plant.
Okay.
Pick it the following year.
Okay. All right. Brilliant. Thank you very much. That's rhubarb.
Here's rhubarb.